right up to about, I'd say where that gate is right over there. We got old cornfields out here, and I saw birds working on the far corner, and I set up here because I heard a little putt coming from right over here, and here still in the roost. And so I thought, well, maybe that's just my imagination or something. So I take off, Rambo style belly crawl up here, leave my decoys, because I flushed the birds out of the roost right in there to the corner of this field. And lo and behold, they didn't see me, and they stopped out there at about 100 yards. And I called a couple of times, and they come all the way back down through this fence row. And as you saw, kaboom! Let's go get our bird. Heck of a fence row to shoot through, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I shot a spring turkey. Wow, nice young bird. Young Jake, little bitty beard on him. See, oh my Lord. Didn't do that guy no good at all. Hit him a little low. He still does the trick. Especially being that I got a mile to walk back. It's gonna be good. Alright, good day, making big gains. Tell you what, man, this is a pretty special spot for me. Back in that other corner, way over yonder, is where I shot my very first turkey ever. Back in 1995. So that's where I was heading. If I hadn't have flushed these birds, I was going to go around and sit right there, because that other group was over there in that corner of that other field. But anyway, all panned out. That's what you can do with these young birds, guys. You can work them a little bit. You know, you can fool them. If those would have been toms, you know, they's all just roosted right over here. Those would have been big birds. They'd have been gone. Gone, gone, gone. But anyway, we got our prize for the day. I think that's it for spring turkey hunting for me. One bird, but shoot, it's been, what, 10 years since I've been out and killed one. So I'm very thankful. Thank you, God, for this wonderful day. And go home and clean the bird, but I got about a mile packed back to the truck. So anyway, thank you all for watching, subscribing. Love y'all. Keep making wild gains. Out. Oh, you guys, that's the kind of stuff we had to walk through to get back to the truck. I didn't show that to you. Anyway, for a 15-pound bird, I'd say he got to about 80 by the time I got him back here. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Packing him back, along with those two noisy things, dragging them through the woods. Anyway, get him cleaned up. Cool thing I noticed about this bird, that even though it's a Jake, it had a double beard. I thought that's pretty cool. Alright, so what I do, and we'll show you guys how to breast out a bird real quick. I will go ahead and cut the beard off. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's your beard. Okay, I do keep the thighs and the legs. I don't know if I'll get that on video or not. It's not really that big of a deal. But I just make a little incision on the top of the breastbone there. And kind of pull him apart like that. Nice young bird. Very healthy. And you can kind of pop the thighs back like that. You kind of got to wrestle with him. But it's not that big of a deal. If you are going to keep the thighs and the legs, which I suggest you do, because it's the right thing to do, you're going to have to pull a little bit more of this hide down anyway. So you just as well get that out of the way. Alright. There we go. Pull all the way up here, where it's all out of the way. Not a shot in it. A couple of shots there, up there in this little crawl thing, but not too bad. So, pretty simple. What you do is you go on the side of the bone, make a cut. Alright. You can feel the bone down through there. Oh, one thing I did forget. I forgot to pull this old nasty thing out of the way. This kind of helps. You don't want to cut into that. There we go. And you can see what you're doing a little bit more. It's been a long time since I cleaned one of these. Yeah, I got a couple of little pellets in there. Maybe. Not a big deal though. Okay. Alright. Now back to it. So what you're doing is coming right down the bone like that. You'll feel it. You don't want to cut into it. You won't cut into the bone, but you just kind of keep following it along. Hope you guys are able to see. Kind of hard self-filming. It's a pretty easy process. Getting to the end of it here. There we go. Alright. Now, for the squeamish viewers, you're getting ready to see the blood, so be aware of that. You have been warned. There's his artery right there. When you cut that, there's going to be some blood pool up right there. And if you're real neat about it, you're not going to have a big mess. Get back here to this back tendon, kind of see where, you know, where you're at. Make sure you're not wasting any. That's just a big tendon right there. And you cut, and voila. There's turkey breast. Alright, repeat on the other side. Alright, so we remove both sides of the breast. Now we're going to do the legs. And this really is a pain in the butt. But if you do them right, they're really pretty tasty. So what I do, especially on these young birds, they're not going to be tough or anything like that. I mean, you're going to either boil them or pressure cook them anyway. So they're good. Ain't as good as fried turkey breast, but they're pretty good. A lot of people just breast them out and throw all this away. I just can't bring myself to do that. So what you do is you pull all the hide and feathers off that you can. You can get it at the end too. And you find the joint, and you probably already popped it out. And you follow this along like so. Whoop. There's what would be our femoral artery. I don't know what it's called on a bird. But either way, little anatomy lesson for you. So it's pretty bloody. And it's darker meat, you know. So if you are a dark meat lover, it's pretty good. Basically the same thing that you did with the breast. You're just trying to kind of feel your way around with the knife. It's a little bit more complicated, complex. Like I said, I haven't done this in so long. I've got some feathers on him. Not doing the best of job, but you get the idea. Alright, you'll come up here, go around that, there we go. There was that socket. It's a ball and socket joint. Alright. Down like that. When you get to the white, you know you're on its hide. Whatever you haven't peeled back yet. So you can just remove like so. Peel it off. I mean, it all rinses off real easy. You can pick it off if you want to. And voila! Caveman style. Caveman style. Alright guys, the last thing I'm going to show you, and this is graphic. My wife loves livers. So, what I do is I reach in there, and that's one of the reasons too I take out the thighs, because then you can really get into it. And you just grab and pull the liver out. And that's all there is to it. Big old liver. That's it, guys. Makin Gainz.